Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, which is Sewn by Claire, and I'm Claire. I just wanted to pop on because we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to pop on and say how grateful I am to everybody who has taken the time to subscribe to my little channel. It really does give me a boost to know that people are out there enjoying what I do and want to see more, but also that I'm passing on some confidence and some inspiration for other people to teach them or to help show them that there's a lot of sewing that people can do, and that perhaps they just need that visual help. Maybe that's what helps with a lot of people. And so I've got Luna and Wilhelmina here, who are two of the characters from the Sarah Peel books by Cruel Crafting called Luna, Lapin and Friends, because for the next few months I'm going to be concentrating mainly on the Luna Lapin clothes. So I thought I'd pop on here and just let you guys know that, really, because that might be of interest to you. If it is, now would be a good time just to hit the notifications bell if you're already a subscriber, because then you'll see when I upload a new video. There's not going to be hundreds, but there are going to be a few, so I'm going to be concentrating on making the clothes for the characters so that you can then build up a wardrobe of clothes for the characters should you wish to gift those for Christmas or for a birthday or for any other occasion. So if that's your jam, then you're in the right place, because we're going to be working on putting together those clothes, and I take you along with me step by step, as you know, with the rest of the videos. That's what I do, and hopefully you'll enjoy that process. There is a poll on my community tab. If you go onto my Sewn by Claire page, before you click on the full list on just on the main home page, then there's a few other tabs as well, and one of those is community. And one thing I'd quite like to do is build a bit more of a community, really. So I've set up some polls this morning to ask you some feedback. Now, I have had a poll on there for a while, which was one asking about what kind of videos you want, and I've had 17 replies, so 17 out of 1,000 isn't many. However, out of those 17, who thank you for replying if you have, then the majority, 71% of you, are interested in the Luna Lapin videos and tutorials. So I just thought maybe I'd neglected you a little bit recently with the advent calendar and with the dressmaking that I've been doing, so I thought it was about time that we readdress that balance. So I'm going to be, as I say, working on some of the clothes. Now, the other thing that I have been looking at doing is trying to understand what my viewers want, because obviously I at the moment I just do what I like and people are along for the ride, and that's great. But if I can tailor it to what you actually want to see and how you want to see it, then I'd really like to do that if I can. So there's a poll up on the community tab as well, so I've added some extra ones, and it asks you about the length of the videos, because sometimes I can be a bit waffly, and sometimes I might go into too much detail. So far, the overwhelming response has been, not to this poll because the poll's only gone up today, but in the comments, when people very kindly leave me a comment under the video, is that they like the detail I go into. Okay, not everybody's going to, but the majority that say that they do, or have replied, say that they do enjoy the detail that I go into. So that's great for me, because I know then that I can carry on doing that, and people are it's gonna appeal to some of their subscribers and the people who watch the videos anyway. But I have put a video on there because it's to ask whether or not you prefer to have single longer videos, and you can just keep coming back to those should you wish, or whether you prefer multi-part videos. Now, it does take quite a long time to upload videos, so I wouldn't ever want to do anything more than 2 hours in a single video. I think I was uploading one at the last part of the advent calendar, the fabric advent calendar that I did, and that one took me most of an evening to get uploaded and to render and then upload, and that was without all the editing. So there's quite a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to get these videos up for you, but that's fine, because that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy doing the sewing, and actually I enjoy sharing it all with you. And what started off really as a way just for me to capture what I'm making, and just to keep a bit of a video diary and to pass on any tips and tricks, then in actual fact is morphing into something that's really enjoyable and absorbing. And I'm really, really proud of what I've achieved and what you're helping me to achieve with my channel. So thank you very much again for that. I really do appreciate everybody who watches. So the back to the polls, waffling again, you see, I always go off subject, don't I? With regard to the polls, there's one on the length of the videos. There's also one on whether or not, because again, I've had a couple of suggestions from viewers, and thank you for those. Somebody has suggested that perhaps we do a live session. So I set up a session, give you maybe a week's notice, and then we go live at the same time, and you can ask me questions about sewing and what have you online or I sew along to something, and then you watch me and can ask me questions as we go along. Or we do a multi-person Zoom class. I'm not quite sure how I can do that at the moment, but I'll look into doing that. And also one very dear subscriber who reached out to me called Julianne. Hi, Julianne. All the way over in America, and as you know, I'm in southern Spain. Then we managed to coordinate our time differences, and online together we made Rams's shawl collar, I think it's called cardigan or jumper, Rams's shawl collar jumper. And so that worked really well as well. So I'm just kind of trying to work out the direction that you might want me to go in. So as I say, if you don't mind just popping across to the community tab, you should see it if you go onto my main Sewn by Claire page, and it should just be across. If I can try and put a picture up, I'll try and put a picture up for you of what it looks like. And then there's a couple of questions on there. The other thing that I've done a poll for is that I've had quite a few requests for making character heads. Now, bodies are pretty much the same, aren't they, in a lot of cases, other than if it's like Rowan's tail or maybe Ziggy's back with the fur. But generally speaking, a lot of the character bodies are the same, but the heads are vary. So I have had a few requests for different heads for the different characters. Now, I don't have a problem with doing those at all. The only thing is that I don't carry a stock of cool crafting wool, and a lot of them are made of wool, and the characters I've made here, my Lunas and my Wilhelminas, have tended to be in quilting cotton or in linen. And so it would mean me getting special supplies in. I have got the patterns already because I've got books 1, 2 and 3 already, and book 4 is on its way to me. And oh my goodness, what a pain the postage has been for Sarah Peel. If you're watching this at the moment and you're in the Cool Crafting Facebook group, then there's been so many cases where the packaging, the envelope, a self-seal envelope that has been used for the packaging of book 4 has opened in the post or got damaged. It's just horrendous, seriously. That's causing her a real headache at the moment. So I am waiting for book 4 of mine to arrive. It's going to my mum's in the UK because postage over to Spain is just horrendous at the moment. And so when I go back over to her in December, I'm hoping it's going to be there, so I can then start working on things out of the new book. But for now, I know a lot of you have already got books 1, 2 and 3 and are wanting to have the clothes and the items made out of those books, and also the characters. Sorry, back to the point. So if you wanted me to look at making a particular head for a character, then I wondered if you would mind sponsoring the character. Now, that might sound like a lot to pay out all in one go, but because there's so many of you now, I just wondered whether or not, if you were willing to contribute, say, £1 or €1 or whatever one unit of your currency is, then I would put that together into a collection, keep it separate and keep it all together. And then when I got enough, I would then make a single video about the head, but I would actually note on the video credits, either in the beginning or at the end or both, those sponsors that have made that character happen as a thank you. And in order to do that, so that's just a thought in its own right, but I have got, on the home page, there's a tab that says About, and it just gives a little rundown to say who I am and how I started. But on there is a link to my Ko-fi account. Now, Ko-fi is spelled Ko-fi, and I'll put a link up here to that so you can see that. And all that is, it was started by somebody asked me how they could thank me for my videos, and I was really reluctant to put anything in, but they were most insistent, and so I opened up a Coffee account, and I've had a couple of donations in to say thank you for the videos. But I wondered if we could use that as a way to then collect in the money for from the sponsors, if you're willing. Obviously, there's no obligation whatsoever, and I'm hoping I'm not turning anybody off by suggesting this. But as you can appreciate, if I made all the characters, it could add up to a lot of money. Then that would be a way of sponsoring. So in the notes there, you're able to say, you know, why you're buying me a coffee, and if you wanted to pop in there that you'd want to pop it towards a certain character's head or a certain garment outfit, then I would collect that money in, and I would promise that I will buy from Cool Crafting directly. So I'll go onto the Cool Crafting website, and I will definitely buy from Cool Crafting for any of the felts and other materials. So therefore it's a good way of supporting me, but then that money is going to go directly back into Cool Crafting as well. So I don't know, it might not appeal to everybody. I hope I've not switched anybody off. I'll soon find out when this video goes live and see if my subscriber count goes down, but hopefully it doesn't, because we're so close to the 1,000, and that'll be a really good boost for me to get there. So I just wanted to suggest that as a way. Let me have a look at my notes and see what else have we got down here. Done coffee can, doing that, done that. So yeah, no, I think I've covered everything. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody for watching the videos. I'm thrilled that you're enjoying what I'm doing. As I say, those that are here for the Lunar solely, this is going to be your season between now and Christmas. We're going to be doing a lot of as many as I can fit in of the clothes, and I'll be trying to do some of the simple things as well as the more complicated. So if you are a beginner sewer, then there should be lots of tips and tricks here to help you and help you feel confident at having a go. And that's the idea of the channel, really, is just to give you the confidence that together we can actually make our characters, make the clothes, make them look adorable, and then gift them or keep them, whatever you want to do with them. Then they're our pals for life, aren't they, really? So many thanks to Sarah Peel and to the Cool Crafting team for their patterns, their designs and their books. Those are the patterns and designs that I'm working from, and I continue to support them whenever I can. However, I do use fabrics from my stash for the clothes at the moment, unless it would be something specific, as I say, just purely from a cost point of view. So I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you for watching. If you can like the videos when you watch them, that really does help my video count go up, and that then means that YouTube will push out my videos to more people so we can reach more of the Lunar community. I love to read the comments as well, so if you found that an outfit particularly adorable or not, or if there's something that I've not covered, or you've got a better way of doing something, then please share that in the comments under each video, and that'd be great. If you are interested in making more clothes between now and Christmas for your Lunar or for your other characters, then please do consider hitting the subscribe button, because then you'll get the videos come up in your subscriptions. And if you press the bell little icon next to where it says subscribe, what that means is that you will actually get a notification, whether it's by email or a little notification up on YouTube, that will tell you that I've uploaded a new video, and that way then you don't miss any. If you don't want to do either of those, that's fine, just keep checking back in regularly, and hopefully there'll be something there that you like. So have a great day, everybody. I hope you've got some good sewing planned. Get yourselves ready, because we're going to get started, and today I'm looking at making the pyjamas. So that's my next job. Once I've edited this and got this ready, then the pyjamas video for Lunar will be up in the videos very soon. So have a great day, everybody. Happy stitching. See you soon.